Man, tell me why are we wasting time on all your wasted crime when you should be with me instead. I know I can treat you better, better than he can, better than he can. Give me a sign, take my hand, we'll be fine. Promise I won't let you down. Just know that you don't have to do this alone. Promise I'll never let you down. I know I can treat you better than he can. Any girl like you did, gentleman. Tell me why are we wasting time on all your wasting. You guys really want me to dress up as Spider-Man? Better than he can. Oh. You guys are evil. Evil. Cowgirl and Celine, thank you so much. Carla, you're really awesome and pretty and cool. Spider-Man, no, I'm not gonna dress up as Spider-Man, chat. No. Because that would mean I have to try and like I have to like make it look okay, or else you guys are gonna hate me, and then everyone in the world will hate me, and they'll say that I am, I don't know, Timu Andrew Garfield. I don't want to be Timu Andrew Garfield, chat. Traveling Soldier. I don't think I'm a Traveling Soldier. Grayson, I thank you for that. I appreciate you. Zoe, I do see you in the chat, okay? I do see you in the chat. I promise I will do your song eventually. Guys admit he's better than Shawn. I am not better than Shawn Mendes, okay? I am not better than Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes, he's the OG. Play a song by Dylan. Just Dylan? Is there an artist named Dylan? Thank you so much for the stuff, Justin. I appreciate you. You don't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. Thank you for the money gift, for the all that. Thank you so much. To the ordinary, you got me turning the clouds. Okay, I'm gonna do what I know of this song, okay? Because I do not know this full song right now. And you say the holy water's nine and down. I'll do my best here for you. What is it? How was that right? No, we found some. You know what? Screw it. Okay, I just learned the song today and I already forgot how it goes. So I'm gonna do this on another stream. Okay? Give me a break. Give me a break. You're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down to a dead and buried. On the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. You shatter me with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out. Something like that, I don't know. Super, thank you so much for following, I appreciate it. Addie, thank you so much for following too, I appreciate you. Dean Lewis, the only Dean Lewis song I know is the Be Alright one. That's the only one I know, which I kind of want to do it now. Molly, thank you so much for following. Zet, thanks you so much for following. How are you guys doing today, by the way? You guys have any hot like news for me or something? I don't know. Kind of want to talk today. Tanner, can you play Arctic Monkeys? I can do Arctic Monkeys as well. Let me do this one though. Okay, this one's fun. I look up from the ground to see a side into your eyes. You look away from me, and I see there's something you're trying to hide. You look away oh wait, no, and I reach for your hand, but it's cold. You pull away again, and I wonder what's on your mind. And everything you say to me, you made a dumb mistake. You start to tremble and your voice begins to break. You say the cigarettes on the counter weren't your friends, they were my mates. And I feel the college draining from your face. And my friend said, I know you love her, but it's over, mate. It doesn't matter, put the phone away. It's never easy to walk away. Let it go, it'll be alright. So I still look back at all the messages you send, and I know it wasn't right, but it was fucking with my head. And everything deleted like the past day was gone. And when I touched your face, I could tell you're moving on. It's not the fact that you kissed him yesterday, it's the feeling of betrayal that I just can't seem to shake. And everything I know tells me that I should walk away, but I just wanna stay. I know you love her, but it's over me. It doesn't matter, put the phone away. It's never easy to walk away. Let it go, it'll be okay. It's gonna hurt for a bit of time, so bottoms up, let's forget it tonight. You find another and you'll be just fine. Let it go, it'll be alright. Nothing heals the past like time, yeah. And they can't steal the love you're born to find, yeah. Nothing heals the past like time, yeah. And they can't steal the love you're born to find. Everybody sing along. I know you love her, but it's over, mate. It doesn't matter, put the phone away. It's never easy to walk away. Let it go, it'll be okay. It's gonna hurt for a little time, so bottoms up, let's forget it tonight. And find another and you'll be just fine. Let it go, alright, yeah. Woo! Can we do some Morgan Wallen? I don't think I know too much Morgan Wallen, sadly. Tanner, can you do Wonder by Shawn Mendes? Maybe. I might be able to. This Town by Now. I'm crying right now. Oh, shoot. I'm crying right now. This helps me so much. My best friend. Just essay. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jay. I hope things are looking up for you soon. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's awful. Sweater weather, yeah, for sure. Do some sweater weather. Kind of bring up the vibes. Yeah, I'm working on some original music for you guys, for sure. And all I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Used to season my sweater, that's having adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity's sinking. Touching my neck, yeah, I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. No, yeah, she knows what I think about. And what I think about, one love, 2 miles, one love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us. You find out nothing that I wouldn't want to tell you about, no. Cause it's too cold for you here. And now come let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Just a second. If I may take your breath away, I don't mind if there's not much to say. Sometimes the silence got too much to be at a place so far away, yeah. The goosebumps start to race, but the minute that my left hand beats your waist, and then I watch your face, put my finger on your tongue cause you love the taste, yeah. This heart's adored, and when the other beats hardest for. Outside this place is one, inside is our support. Come down, one love, two mouths, one love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us you find out. Nothing that I wouldn't want to tell you about, no, no, no. Cause it's too cold for you here. And now come let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Savage, thank you, I appreciate you. Do you know any country? Yeah, I know some country. Cause it's too cold for you here. And now come let me hold your hands in the holes of my sweater. It's too cold, it's too cold. Your hands in my sweater. Love that song. Jenna Fitzpatrick, thank you so much. By the way, have you, and yes, I'm talking to you right there. No, you, yes, you. Have you liked my newest cover post that I did today? Did you do it? I don't think you did. No, you did. Oh, no, I don't believe it. Go make sure you liked my newest cover post today. And I would appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. Nope, and not gonna. Zoe, why are you always so stubborn? Why you gotta be stubborn, huh? You gotta be that stubborn? Here I am, singing for you, trying to make some music, and man, Zoe hates me, guys. I've told you guys this before, but Zoe really hates me. Like, absolute despised me. Jen, Abby, thank you so much for following, and Ellie, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold up. Oh, shoot. Is that the first sneeze on this stream I've ever done? It might be. Remember the words you told me, love me till the day I die. So render my everything, cause you made me believe you're mine. Yeah, you used to call me baby, now you're calling me by name. Takes one to know when, yeah, you beat me at my own damn game. I love that song. Not that Youngblood. Yeah, I know. I don't know any other of the actual artist Youngblood. I don't think I do. Yeah, I'd have to find a better key for that. Takes one to know when, yeah, you beat me at my own damn game. You're pushing, I'm pulling away from you. I give it, you take. Young blood, say you want me back in your life, and I'm just a dead man crawling to life. But you need it, yeah, you need it all of the time, yeah. Young blood, say you want me back in your life, and I'm just a dead man calling to life. But you need it, yeah, you need it all of the time, yeah. Lately our conversations end like it's the last goodbye. One of us gets too drunk and calls about 100 times. You've been calling lately, nobody can take my place. Hope that when you see those pictures, hope you see my face. You're pushing, I'm pulling away from you. I give it, you take. Young blood, say you want me out of your life, and I'm just a dead man calling to life. But you need it, yeah, you need it all of the time, yeah. Young blood, say you want me back in your life, and I'm just a dead man calling to life. But you need it, yeah, you need it all of the time. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you. You're very kind and cool and awesome. That's so true. We could do some That's So True. That one's always fun. I don't know why, but every time I sing that one, I feel like the vibe of the stream is just cool. Do you know any Benson Boone? I do know some Benson Boone, yeah, for sure. Man, hopefully I can actually go to the gym tonight. Last night it was pouring down rain. Flooded everywhere. It was so flooded, it was very bad. Okay, I know my phone is gonna do the 20% thing where it's gonna stop the stream any second now. But you know what? I'm just gonna sing the song anyways. If the stream stops, guys, you better not go anywhere. You better not. Actually, you can absolutely do that if you want to. You're perfectly well within your rights to leave. In fact, it would be very understandable for you to leave. Nathan, I appreciate you. I can go and reach your mind. Think about your dumb face all the time. Living in your glass house, I'm outside. Looking in the big blue eyes. Did it just to hurt me, make me cry. Smiling through it all, yeah, that's my life. You're an idiot, now I'm sure. Now I'm positive I should go and warn her. Ooh, bet you think she's so cool. Ooh, wait, I think I've been there too. What she did to get you off? Taking down her hair like, oh my god. Taking off your shirt, I did that once or twice. And now I'm knowing all that far. But I think I like her, she's so fun. Wait, I think I hate her, I'm not that evolved. I'm sorry she's missing it. Sad, sad boy, not my business. But I had to warn you. It's so low! That you thinking she's so cool. Kicking back on your couch, making eyes with my costume. Wait, I think I've been there too. Got me thinking she's so cool. But I know when you're just not too cool. That's such a out alive, but I think I lost it. Said that I was fine, said it from my coffin. Remember how I died when you started walking. That's my life, that's my life. I'll put up a fight, taking out my earrings. Don't you know the vibe? Don't you know the feeling? You used to spend the night, catch me on your ceiling. That's your pride, that's your price. Ooh, I bet you think she's so cool. But I know when you're just too. I think I've been there too. Cool. Bet you think she's so cool. But I know you're just another dude. Ooh, that's so true. Something like that. I can't sing those notes today for some reason. Laura Williams says hi. Hey, Laura. And hey, Emily. I might have talked to you before, Emily. I'm not 100% sure. Hi, Laura. How you doing? Where'd you learn to sing? I learned to sing in the Academy of not really anything, to be honest. I've gotten some vocal lessons from my from a vocal teacher named Jessica Ford. She's amazing, by the way. You guys should absolutely check her out. She does incredible lessons, Jessica Ford. But for the most part, I was just self-taught. YouTube University. Not even YouTube. I never really looked up YouTube videos. I just kind of sang in a lot of places. Life goes on. Life goes on. Long after the feeling. Ed Sheeran. Let's do some Ed Sheeran. Yeah, I agree. Have a good night, Vashti. Ow, I just cut my nose. Oh, I definitely just cut my nose. And it hurts bad. I think this might be the end of me, guys. Hold on. Photograph? We can do photograph too. I found the love for me, yeah. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in the dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Baby, you look perfect tonight. Woman, stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share a home. I found the love now to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know it'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl. My voice is tired. I see my future in your eyes, baby. Dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in the dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Baby, you look perfect tonight. I knew it was coming. I knew it was. Okay, you guys, my voice is really tired, and I want to make sure we have a great stream tomorrow night. Am I doing a stream tomorrow? Yes, I am. We're doing another stream tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central. So once again, everybody, please go like my newest post on TikTok. I did a cover of Ordinary, and I finally learned that song for you guys. Very generous of me, by the way. I know a lot of people were asking for that song. Yes, for sure, very generous. But I love you guys very much, and I will see you guys another stream tomorrow night. Actually, you know what? Let's do some talking first. Before I head out, how you guys been? How you guys been? Go to the gym, really bad. So I hope the rain clears out from the streets. Lucas, you're doing okay. Mackenzie's doing okay. My chicken passed away today. I'm sorry to hear that. No, we did not get to 500K. There was no way we're getting to 500K today, unless I do like a 2.5 hour stream. And I don't know if my voice is there to do that tonight. Tanner, I was just an extra in an HBO show. Let's go. What HBO show was it? Tatiana? Donovan James, thank you so much for following. You're very awesome and cool. I appreciate you. My dog died. I'm so sorry, Frogger. Gina, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. Can I get a good night, Tanner? Also, check my Insta text. Yes, I do check my Instagram DMs, guys. I do check them, indeed, for sure, totally, I think. I try to respond to everybody. Sometimes it's hard to. Totally not. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Zoe song. I'm not a robot TikTok. Chill your butt. We could definitely do that. This is the chill part of the stream. How old are you? I'm 20. For all the times that you rained on my parade, and all the clubs you get and using my name, you think you broke my heart, oh go for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't. And I didn't wanna write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care, I don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby I've been moving on. And I think you showed me something I don't wanna hold back. Baby, you should know that my mama don't like you, she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong, but I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. Ellie, I see you, I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. Ali, I see you. And then you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. For all the times that you made me feel small, I fell in love, now I feel nothing at all. And all the times you told me my opinion was wrong, and tried to make me forget where I came from. And I didn't wanna write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I'd still care, I don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby I've been moving on. And I think you showed me something I don't wanna hold back. Baby, you should know that my mama don't like you, she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong, but I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. But now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. Have a good night, Arpita. Hope you have a good one. Snap? I don't really use Snap. Tell me, lover, once you made your change, Was your soul rediscovered? Was your heart rearranged? Are you still taking pills in the mornings? And did you lose that longing now for a walk through an ocean town? Cause this town's just an ocean now. You don't hate the summers, you're just afraid of the space, asking strangers for answers to forget what they say. Go beside the dark in the sunlight, nothing but the water and the sunrise now. Just a lack of hope enough, cause this town's just an ocean now. Bad, I miss this place, your head and your heart. And my dad still tells me when they're playing your songs, laughing at the way that you would say, if only, baby, there were cameras in the traffic lights, they'd make me a star, they'd make me a star. I wanna go to Maine. I wanna go Dad, I miss this place, your head and your heart. And my dad still tells me when they're playing your song, laughing at the way that you would say, if only, baby, there were cameras in the traffic lights, they'd make me a star, they'd make me a star. I wanna go to Maine. I wanna go to Maine. Tell me, lover, once you made your change of heart, 'cause we're no more than the far souls, how we have a good night. We used to sing along the church bells on Sundays, and can you even hear them from the subways? And I hope that we make you proud, 'cause this town's just an ocean now. Okay, chat. I love you guys very much. Very much I do. And if you guys want to be here for the next stream at 7 p.m. Central tomorrow, you guys can be, and that would make you really cool and awesome. But you're already really cool and awesome because you still stayed on the stream. I love you guys very much. I'm going to try to maybe get some food or something, or I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. But have a good night, guys. Love you guys very much. Like my new post. I love you guys. Follow me on Instagram. Music by Tanner on Instagram. Peace. Peace.
Oh, that's wild. Oh, no. No. He's gonna get all the way up here. Oh, you can't do this to me, buddy. You better move. No! Yes!
It's pretty obvious. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They are completely dominant, yet completely independent. When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you. Through your actions. Through the choices we all make. We hold the future of killer whales and the ocean in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us.
They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean. Limitless, connected, and powerful. But still vulnerable. The ocean needs our help, and that can seem overwhelming. Together, we can make a change.
So much to learn.
So much to explore.
So much to protect.
The ocean is facing
can all do to make a difference?
All it takes is one. One choice.
One sun to that.
One river that can grow and grow and change the world. Together, we've got this.
Oh my God.
Now please join us for one final high energy exercise session.
Sounds Kalia. Thank you for joining us at Orchid Encounter. Have a great rest of your evening here at SeaWorld. Goodbye, everyone. Right. It is almost Pirates time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Country girl, thank you so much for coming
we kindly ask that you refrain from climbing over the seats. Please use the stairs and aisleways to exit the venue. Thank you,
Lordy.
and enjoy the rest of your day here at SeaWorld.
All right. What a weekend. What a 4-day weekend. Unbelievable. The crowds have just been incredible. We're gonna go down below, but we're gonna hang tight here for a minute. We'll go say hi to James.
Oh, he threw on the shades. A little wet. A little bit wet.
Everybody around me, I was like, oh no, we'll be fine. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm there.
I'd be doing a disservice to the viewership if I didn't come by and say hi to you.
What's up, Scare Adventure?
All right, brother. All right, good.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Was that your first time? Was that your first time doing the narration?
It's been a few times.
You've done it already?
We're kind of getting into the groove a bit, but hopefully you guys are enjoying it all the same. And shout out to this guy for being consistent as always.
We try.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
You want to tell everybody about how they can send feedback?
Yes, please. Feel free to go ahead and email SeaWorld San Diego specifically. You can also DM SeaWorld on their Insta. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say and think of the show or the presentation, but other than that, for you guys watching in general, we appreciate that. But please feel free to contact them, give them a nice little hello from us. Right?
Appreciate you, brother. Have a good night, man. Get home safe. Happy Memorial Day. There goes Big Yuli. You knew we had to go and say hi to James. We had to, right? I would have gotten so much hate from somebody. They've been like, Zaddy's here? You didn't say hi? Wow. Dang. So again, guys, please, not sure if you could hear him very clearly because there is a lot of outside exterior noise with a lot of people walking by. But please, if you can, send your feedback. SeaWorld wants to hear from you. And the orca trainers want you to be heard from. So if you enjoyed what you saw, you liked the changes from the old style presentation, please let them know what you liked, what you didn't like. If you loved it, you want it to stay, let them know that. You can send it through their socials, again, at SeaWorld San Diego on Instagram. You can also send an email correspondence through their guest relations on their website. It'll all get funneled to the same folder. So they're going to be compiling that so that they can present that to corporate if there's any discussions about how it's doing as far as faring with the attendees. Are they enjoying it? Are they not enjoying it? Do they like the subtle changes? Which to me and for me, this takes me back to my younger years for sure, of feeling the sheer power and magic of being around such of a majestic creature and seeing the people that work with them having fun again, like actually looking like they enjoy what they do and not being forced to do a presentation based on how somebody else perceives it or wants it to be perceived. So it's pretty cool to see them all like laughing and smiling and having fun with their animals, and that's a good thing. We want to see more of that. So please, please, please take just a couple minutes out of your day. You know, hey, how many of you play on your phone while you're sitting on the toilet? I mean, let's be honest, right? So you got time. You got plenty of time. Stop playing the game. Don't be crushing the candy. Don't be playing any of those pop games or whatever it is now. Send an email. Tell them you loved it. I appreciate it. They appreciate it. And honestly, I think all of the past members here are going to appreciate it once they get to see it this summer. You know, we've only had 4 days of it, only 3 days to the public. But so far what I've seen is just a lot of positive vibes, lots of young kids just like totally enthralled and focused on what's going on. It's a good thing. the idea of conservation in today's age is trying to inspire the next generation to make better decisions. And the only way you can really do that is if you connect with the animals that you're trying to protect. By simply watching something or, you know, looking at something on the internet, on an app, it just doesn't resonate the same way. When you're here in person, you see these animals and realize just how large they are, and you understand the intelligence, like it makes you connect and you understand, like, man, we got to do something to help these guys because their wildlife counterparts are not doing so well. Our oceans are a disaster. With pollution, all the domoic acid issues we had this year with some human-caused, which I believe is true, that have helped make that worse by feeding the algal bloom, making all those beautiful sea lions come up to the shores like demented and obviously fighting off the illness. And thankfully we have places like SeaWorld Rescue, we have the Marine Mammal Care Center that are, you know, aiding endless support to aid those animals that are being called in up and down our California coastline. Brown pelicans at the International Bird Rescue. I mean, it's just been really sad to see how many animals are being infected, and probably, you know, I know there's some places are still waiting to officially say that they believe that you know, the Pacific Palisades may have enhanced the algal bloom, might have fed it and made it much worse than it would have been. But I think the science is there, especially since it's mainly along the LA coast where those fires were fought, where all the runoff comes into the ocean. Just a lot going on, I know. It's a lot to take in, there's a lot going on. Uh-oh, are they not letting anybody in yet? Oh my God, it hasn't even opened for another 3 minutes. Disney Faye, thank you for the hand heart. So next up, guys, on the summer schedule, we have Pirates Ahoy, the Battle for Mermaid Cove. Michelle, my bell, thank you for the hand heart. Sea turtles, we have a few minutes here. So these boys are ancient. These are all rescuees that have been deemed unreleasable. Most of them are, I've been told, are like 60 to 80 years old. And they have some sort of injury that, again, there's many agencies that protect sea turtles. So it's not SeaWorld by name that gets to go out and just decide which animals they keep. They can always make a recommendation. Like if they see an injury, they don't think it'll survive, but there are government appointed agencies that actually make that determination, whether that's the National Wildlife Services, Fish and Game, or of course NOAA. I should have grabbed some munch on while I got some time here. Michelle, my bell! I appreciate you. I appreciate all the feedback that has been sent so far, guys. If you heard James, I mean, I've been hammering it. I've been hammering the pavement with everything I've been getting and just forwarding it over. Poor Blake is probably sick of seeing my name come up on his phone because I'm constantly sending texts of information, and he is going to give us some more stickers. So we're going to have more than just the 5 for those that, because I showed him in the post how there was like about 300 people were like, I want a sticker. So he's going to try to get me some more stickers, but we'll start with the first 5 tonight at the end of the live. So if you're curious how to get one of those handy dandy stickers, we have actually 2 that I'll quickly plug as we have to go into the stadium now. But this is the one that Blake created for the special weekend here, this inaugural presentation. Again, it just debuted to the public on Saturday. Thursday was for team members, and then Friday was for pass holders. So it is very brand new. I know that term sometimes gets worn out with newer shows, new attractions and things. It is literally brand new. It literally just debuted to everybody on Saturday. So again, if you're interested in getting one of these really nice high quality stickers, my last video I posted of, it's about 1 minute and 10 seconds long of Orca Encounter. Just comment, I really want a sticker, or I'd love to have a sticker, whatever, something about you want a sticker. I'm gonna randomly select 5 people tonight, and then if he gives me more, we'll obviously select some additional. So you don't have to do anything special to win other than just comment on that video. So no purchase necessary, doesn't matter whether you're a sub, you gift, has nothing to do with it. Whether you're a silent watcher, everybody has an equal fair chance. We're just gonna randomly select tonight. Steven's up there, he's ready. Let's see where we're allowed to sit tonight. Is it all open now? It's all open, huh? Oh, maybe not. Oh, it is blocked off. I didn't see that. I need to go around. Sorry guys, you're gonna be sitting here for a minute. No, it's reserved. Don't mind me, I'll just start pointing people. That way. Go that way. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Look. What happened?
What?
What'd you say?
I said, oh, there he is.
I thought it was all open, and then she unveiled and there was a chain. I was like, oh, nice. So yesterday, that whole section, like...
Sit next to Simone and Donna over there?
No, I like to sit over there so Rodney can come give me a bear hug.
You can absolutely just go
Is that all?
50 miles an hour.
Where's the penguin? Tear his head off. You don't have it?
It's because he's sitting down there.
Oh, yeah. I will not. I'll be back at the theater tomorrow. How'd your day go?
Oh, it's great.
Doing producer stuff?
Another day in prep. Yeah, that's,
Buttons to push, knobs to turn?
I'm sitting here watching everything.
Nice, nice.
Very, very heavy producer stuff.
Perfect, perfect.
Getting ready for Spooktacular.
Spooktacular?
No,
Did you say I don't work here?
You should be fine.
I don't work here. Keep it moving.
Good name tag.
Yeah, yeah. Keep it moving, everybody. All right, it's the drawing game.
Did you believe today?
I just believed a lot. We believed so hard, we went down to say hi to James.
2 thumbs together.
I said right hand, left hand.
The other left hand.
And they were looking at me and they're like, what? What is that?
Yeah, yeah. And then the TV screens came apart and revealed the guitarist.
Oh, we're ready to do Shamu Rocks.
Shamu Rocks, yeah.
Have you heard the fireworks song yet for normal fireworks?
Yeah.
Is it the 60th again? Or they changed it all?
They changed it, yeah.
We can't handle any more Kid Bop stuff. That's got to go. I saw the parade day and I was hoping, I'm like, maybe they changed it last night? Nope.
Oh no, that parade is there to stick.
Lordy.
You missed the see you in San Diego.
Yeah, we want that back too. That was good too.
Palm tree pushers and,
You know, the candy stripers and
yeah. Me breaking my back.
that was a classic video. Brenda found it for me.
The king to pushing a palm tree. Kids
Speaking of
yelling,
palm trees.
"There's Biff." I'm like, nope, not me.
That's not Biff.
That's not what you're talking about.
Biff is gone home for the night. We saw Max today. I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh,
That was good. I saw Allie over there.
he did great.
The guy got pretty wet. He got really wet.
The big guy with the
Yeah. He came and tracked me down. He's like, dude, where are you gonna put that clip? I want to see it. He was dancing with Max. He caught him. That was pretty funny. Good stuff.
Yeah, what to do. He didn't know if to sit down, not sit down. Harvey just destroyed him.
Brutal.
That good old sip tube came out.
Somebody said they were really impressed with Mac's non-slip shoes. He's I think the most impressive thing is that guy didn't slip. And I'm like, yeah, he's good like that.
Oh, well. That's because they didn't see me on Thanksgiving Day, 2023. Breaking in the stage.
You know it.
Literally.
Da-dum bump.
Yeah, it's good crowds this weekend.
Oh, it was so good. I asked how it was going with the VIP stuff, and they said it's been going really good.
That's good.
Because I have never taken that. I've done the trainer for the day, so I was kind of curious what the difference was. And they said they had somebody from AC/DC was here yesterday.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
because we had Snoop Dogg 2 weeks ago.
yeah. It was cool, like seeing like just like I don't know. There's something about like seeing people like really happy right now. Like everybody at Orca, they just seem like just smiling, you know, just like you can tell like the energy's back.
Yeah.
So this weekend has been totally different than.
It's almost.
I mean, I feel like Sea Lions, everybody's always having a good time, but Orca, it's like I felt like everything's very controlled. Where today, it's like I mean, this whole weekend, everybody's just like on a high, like yeah. Everybody's having fun.
Even Dolphin too.
I just felt like Orca's always been that one show that's like it's just there.
Let's get it over with.
Even my buddy that was like, he's very critical. He was like, "This is really good. Like, this is really nice what they did with this." So.
Well, that's because Blake is in charge.
He's the man right now. He's the man of the hour. He did a great job. I saw Tyler. He looks like he must. I'm gonna go tell him. Go look. You're gonna make me look like I'm overweight. Looks like he's dropped a bunch of weight.
Absolutely soaked. Absolutely soaked.
It's like, damn, look at Tyler
rows.
all like nice and trim.
Oh, but by
Got
jet
that-
skis at 50 miles an hour. Massive waves of water. 60 degrees.
Not that bad.
I can't wait. Yesterday was the best. Yesterday was the best. Did you see it when he flipped the little tail up?
Well, now he does the fan. I told him to do the fan. Get
That's
all
awesome. It was so good. It was so good. On
The higher
Friday
you go up,
night,
you're safer.
the Friday night, he literally targeted one kid over there and just drilled. I'm gonna clip it out. It was so good.
Right
So
into his
good.
lap. Right into his lap.
Are you here the rest of the week? What are your normal days off?
Friday, Saturday.
Oh wow, you get 2 in a row. Woo! Look at you go.
Here now.
I like it. Oh, what's their days gonna be dark?
Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Wednesday and Saturday, no pirates. We need to make note of that. So Saturday's concert series, right? Does that start next week?
Yeah.
So yesterday was the one exception, or this past Saturday was the only one.
Or not. Yeah, not this Saturday, but next week. Got all the 90s people again.
That's crazy.
No Vanilla Ice.
No Vanilla Ice this year? Everybody wanted to know where your shoes were. Up on we need the King shoes. He had his own little pair.
Yeah, but
And then they said his crown is too tall, it's gonna
all
fall.
the budget went to the crown.
Yesterday somebody said, I'm putting money, does it think the crown's going in the drink or what?
I told him hold on to it when he runs.
Oh, that is too funny.
I told Costumes, I said I want a tall crown.
That's a big crown, all right.
I want a big crown. I want it almost
That's
as
a real
big as
big
the
crown.
comedic chefs during food festival. Oh, I don't know if you were doing TikTok then.
Where are you guys
When,
going?
what was it, 2023?
Yeah, this is my first year.
First year. We were doing, me and Robert were doing other bits. We were doing the comedic chefs during food festival. The big,
Yeah, I think Beth and I got a picture with you when you were doing
Oh,
it.
you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I remember that.
I said I want the crown to be about half that. Half the hat.
Oh, you know what I didn't see this year? You guys didn't have the Stillwalker, the chef.
Yeah. He's coming in from, I think for Mardi Gras. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. He was funny. His little Converse would get twisted. I'm like, your shoe's pointed the wrong way there, sir. It started becoming any part of his shtick. He'd be walking around with his feet backwards.
Guarantee you that's the wet zone.
I think he's probably coming back for HOS.
Well, that'd be good. Was he the one that did like the one of the seaweed monsters? Yeah, that was pretty cool. What's that guy's name right there in the blue jacket?
那小心弄湿了吗？
The older guy?
Oh, the older guy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Dan.
Dan? I wanted to call him Don, but that's the guy that works the booth at Orca, right?
Yeah,
So you got Don, you got Dan.
you can't compare the two. A completely different vowel.
Too funny. I was like, I know that guy's name.
One has a nice ponytail. the other
Dad, yeah, Don's got that silver fox going.
One is from OG Believe days, Real Believe.
Believe.
They missed out though of not adding the shamu sound, the music during the splash segment. They should have brought that back. I'm gonna write a letter to Blake.
They're looking for suggestions. How can we make a change?
Yeah, tell everyone we want the shamu song.
I just want the necklace back. We just want to pick some
we want
random
the
child from the audience.
Whittle necklace.
I want somebody on the corner of the stage whittling.
I want Blake to come out with a paddle.
Run across the stage. Yeah. I know. It was so funny. Like, we're going down yesteryear with some people the other night, and they're like, "Remember the show where they did this?" And I go, "Oh yeah." I remember Shamu Adventure when they had the bald eagle that would fly in, and the guy in the kayak would be like going across. I mean, that was cool. Those were good days.
The days when they had the fake family and the mom fall into the.
Oh yeah, that was good. Oh no, she fell in.
Don't worry, the dolphin's coming to just check you out.
That was funny. And next thing I know, she's like.
Waterworks there on that show though.
Somebody told me today. I think it was Noah was doing the VIP. So one of the shows they went to today was packed, completely packed out, and everybody. The whole show was them in the water. They were like, I don't know, I don't remember them doing that before.
Yeah,
I have never seen a whole waterworks. I've seen them do like a lot of waterworks,
they're not,
but not like the whole show. So that must have been kind of cool.
No, they're gone are the days of whole show stuff. Which sucks, but
if I could bring back time. I watch sometimes. I'm friends with this guy in Russia, and he streams from this park in Russia, and they do full-on old school like dolphin aerobics. Like, it's wild. It's like, oh, I didn't even know anybody did anything like that. Like, that's crazy. I feel like it's 1988, but you know, it's interesting to see because we don't see that anymore. Chutes and ladders. Candyland. Those are good.
One of our returning booth operators at Sea Lion now, got it, Dwight. He was here during Fools and Tools.
Nuh-uh.
So he was with Allie today learning the new show.
Oh, that's cool. You know what we need? Can you get these guys to do the Yoo-Hoo thing? I'm being serious, only because when they came out and did that, I was like, if they did that in the beginning, that'd be such a callback to Cirque. Yeah. And I think people would probably all summer, like pass holders, be like, oh my God, that's so cool.
Here will get it.
What you do is you throw a little wrinkle, you see what happens, and if nobody's into it, okay, cut it, didn't work. You know, like Edgar flying out of the cannon.
Yeah, they're already doing the
I like that. It's like a total like throwback.
I told them that the full version of it is a little longer than that. Of the other guy telling him put his hands in, his leg.
Full on Cirque callback. I like it.
I originally asked if we could use either a dinghy or like a jet ski to have him come in and put the ladder back on.
That would have been great. Seriously, that would have been like nice too. I like all the barrels out there. Just climb up. I went to go get an ice cream cone, the ice cream that they created for the event. Don't have the orange syrup to do orange breeze, and don't have the coconut sprinkles to do the coconut. And I go, you had two things to make. That's it.
Oh, was that at Rita's?
No, the one up front.
Oh, the front.
Dryers. And I was like,
that was your first mistake.
And I go, what?
You gotta go to Rita's.
I know, I prefer Rita's.
You gotta get the vanilla cream and the custard and the orange.
So good.
Nice.
So good.
Make yourself a creamsicle.
So good.
You weren't here the other day, the 3 o'clock show. You came at the 7. Captain Blackheart, his tube broke in half.
Oh, my friend Alex saw it. He told me about it.
Oh, yeah?
Halfway through, I guess, he just in the water, just waving his arms. I wish I would have seen that. I've only seen that once ever.
Yeah.
I think it was 2 summers ago.
Yeah,
And he never fired off, so he just was like, he's just doing this. And then there was another time the jet ski died, so there was no like secondary jet ski. And that was kind of.
It was great because he was just like floating around.
Whoops.
I was laughing my butt off. I heard the VO saying the cannons are not working.
Don't look for the
He's
bucket.
Too powerful, and he's just floating around. And then the guards had to like escort him off.
He's powerful. Yeah, Gabby told me that the. I said, when's the mustachio coming back? I need to see the mustache.
He's the only one that can pull it off.
They used to mess with me last year, so when I'd sit over there, she can't hold a straight face when she's wearing the mustache. And she can't look at me. She's got to look like at the staircase, because if she looks at me, she'll start laughing. So I see like the smirk, her lip is just kind of like wiggling, like she wants to start dying laughing. So this whole thing, it was so funny. So the other night I was just staring at her, waiting for her to look, and she's like, no, don't look at me.
That's great.
Good stuff, good stuff.
We got our OG flyboard today.
Oh, here? What'd you say?
Oh, our OG
Out here?
flyboard guy
Mike?
today. Mike.
Yeah, Mike's legit.
He's going to be really busy this season, so it's nice to see him when he can.
Well, I saw he played Captain Blackheart yesterday over there.
Simone.
Yeah, that was different. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody else play. I feel like the guy that played last year was every day, wasn't
He
he?
did it last year.
He did?
He did it last
Probably
year.
not days I was here.
The guy last year was he was a school teacher, so sometimes he was out, couldn't come in.
What happened to Brad? Just long gone? No more?
He's got a different job now. So
He's like, I'm done.
yeah.
I broke it in. I was the inaugural Captain Blackheart. You can use his likeness for.
His voice will carry on.
I know, I love it. It's still his voice. Just keep it going.
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh, we miss Brad. He was great.
He was great because there was one day the ship looked like it got out of control, and he somehow got a handle on that thing. Because there was like wakes. I think somebody was cruising, so there was a lot of wakes. It was high tide, and I could tell there was a struggle. And he was like up there, and he got it parked. The guy last year, I feel like he struggled a few times when the tail end would drift. He's like trying to back it in, and the dialogue starting while he's still trying to get it parked. And he's like, "Ugh." Good stuff. Good stuff.
It was because of that now we have an extended track where if the ship doesn't dock in time, we
Keep it going.
We give him an extra 2 minutes.
Perfect. You got 2 minutes. Go.
But no, that's why the jet skis are out, because they hit the back, try to get it in. They're supposed to spray the back of the ships.
Oh. Just push it in.
Yeah.
What time are they going to drop those chains? Like right at showtime?
Should be dropping it. In about 2 minutes.
What I can't stand is why they let people walk in front. I don't like it because yesterday when I was 2 days ago when I was down there, I couldn't see and they're walking by smiling thinking it's all funny, and I'm like, it's not funny, man. They're trying to perform, and you guys are like,
Well, it's kind of like
I feel like it's always a challenge in this stadium. It's like, lock it up.
dolphin too. I mean, people just
Oh, yeah.
walk.
Yeah,
I
just-
love it when the trainers every now and again send the dolphin out and start splashing the heck out of the.
They've been doing it for work, and I love it. I'm like, just do it. Well, they did it at the old show, but I love it. People are just down there, and they're like, yeah, just get them wet.
There's a guy yesterday at Dolphin, he was coming down, he had blankets and everything from the top level, got absolutely wrecked, and he just stood there in the stairs, just like looking back at his family going, what in the world just happened?
That's funny.
I was crying. And then they sent another one.
I love it. I love it. Let's see who gets this.
I also love the little boat.
Oh, somebody got it! Oh, who got that? What's that?
I love the little boat parade.
Look at Faye.
Over here.
I know. There's the Memorial Day inaugural parade. By the way, I just realized I made a major boo-boo. It shows how little sleep deprived I
All
am.
10 rows are wet zone. But the further you're up, the safer.
I freaking
Yeah,
was
but there is a good chance.
thinking of Labor Day when I wrote my post this morning. I put that Veterans Day bookends the back end of summer, and I'm like, ooh, wrong one. I should have got more sleep last night. I got to go edit that before people start ripping me a new one going, what are you talking about? SeaWorld summer goes all the way to November 11th?
No one told me.
Whoops.
Spectacular starts
Real,
on September 4th.
forget the sun. Yeah, forget Halloween. We'll just keep it going.
Let's go straight on until Christmas.
We'll just keep it going. Oh my God. I couldn't believe it. I was like, how did I screw that up? Man, good thing it's just the very at the very end. Nobody would notice.
I have a question.
Not Faye running over the comic.
I got two things. One, when is it like gonna end?
The show?
It hasn't even started.
About
You already want it to be over?
Okay. What are like how much people are there? Like the pirates, like the whole group.
Oh, there's a lot.
You got Stinky, you got Cutler, Johnny, Jimbo.
They will come out. They're going to come out right here too. Sword fight.
Little Mo with the gimpy leg, Al.
Oh yeah.
I can
You'll
go on
see.
forever, baby.
And be careful down there. You might get wet.
Jet skis.
Please go down. Front
Yeah,
row would be
60,
perfect.
60,
I need some
60
volunteers.
Degrees, 50 miles an hour. Yeah.
Front row, guys. Front row. Front row.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be all right.
Front row would be great.
Yeah. Oh.
Love this Sherlock Holmes.
I have it all, and I look at all the songs and I go, wait, what show is this from? Nothing.
Mummy.
I love it. I'm looking, I'm going, what is, because I play it at the theater and everybody goes, where is this from? It sounds familiar. And I'm like, SeaWorld. I go, well, SeaWorld borrowed it.
We got Rain Man.
Let me check and see where it's from, actually. I go, yeah, it's
Cirque de la Mer. We had Rain Man.
Cirque de la Mer.
No, it's French.
Francois? That didn't work out.
This is. Oh, since it's closer to the show, you can go on it. The further up you are, the safer you are.
Okay.
The further down you are, the jet skis will get you soaked.
Okay, thank you.
Good to know. Thank you.
Thank you.
No worries.
Should we go to that end right there?
Yeah, right here, Mom.
I'm staying right here.
No, right here.
Do you want to go on
If
that
we
side?
can.
Oh, thank you so much.
Also,
That little guy's looking like, huh? All right. I've been here long enough. Can I move now? Can you move me over there? Can you move me over there?
I can put people anywhere.
All right, let's go.
Anywhere you want.
Let's go to the wall here where right behind those people. Actually, we can go right in front of them, to be honest.
oh, you kicked me?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Should we just get all up in here? You think we're gonna get soaked? I'm like, you know, my luck if I sit down there, I'm getting drenched. Because it happened once.
I dare you. You'll have a.
One time I sat, because all summer nobody ever got wet right here except for the one splash. And the one jet ski guy, he looked right at me and I go, no, dude, don't. I mean, like straight up, just right to the face.
They're gonna see you and they're gonna know. So.
I'm hitting the floor.
Yeah, Mike will know. Mike will know you.
I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Captain's gonna come out.
Oh, and it's cold. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get the chain. Let's lock you in. You're done.
Yeah, yesterday, nice, thanks.
Let 'em cook.
I go to walk out. I go, what the hell? I said, who put this chain here? Who put the chain up? Everybody's like, huh?
All right, right, pre-show's about to start.
Alrighty.
All right.
Well, how long are you here? Till right after this?
I'm leaving right after show.
Yesterday I couldn't even see you. Like there's
halfway to my car at that point.
the wave of people came out.
Right when they bow.
Perfect.
That's it. I beeline it right out.
Well, there he goes, everybody. Good night, everybody. Get home safe. Say hi to Alex. On the celery goes to Brown Eyed Disney Fan. 31 of you got it right. On socks, DJ Smiles 91 was the first. 26 of you got it right. On the Dorito, Disney Faye, you were number 1. 20 of you got it right. On the Cube, 35 got it right, but DJ Smiles 91, you were number 1. On the pizza, Brenny G6, my bestie, was the first with 42 of you getting that right. On the snail, 39 got it right, but DJ Smiles 91, you were number 1. On the ladder, 36 got it right, but Brenny was numero uno. On the map, 38 you got that right, but Brenda was number 1. On the wreath, 33 got it right, Brenny was number 1. On the ribbon, 38 got that right, Brenny was number 1. On the house, 35 got that right, Noah, you were number 1. And on the tree, Brenny G6 with 39 of you, and palm tree, the Papa Lair palm tree, 33 got it right, but Brenda, you were numero uno. Not a for Brenda, how about that? And without further ado, y'all, Pirates Ahoy, the battle for Mermaid Cove. I am on it.
pirate was feared more than the infamous Captain Blackheart. In the quest for power, no treasure granted it greater than the jewel of the ocean. This powerful amulet controlled the currents of all life within the seven seas. If Captain Blackheart were to get his hands on the treasure and unlock its power, he would destroy all sea life, the mermaids, and shroud the whole world in darkness forever.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
You there!
Well, what seems to be the problem, officer?
Orders from Her Majesty to ensure today's mermaid celebration isn't disturbed by any pesky pirates.
Have you seen any? Are they short or tall mermaids? Are they blonde or brunette mermaids? Are you a mermaid? Are you a mermaid?
No, pirates! Have you seen any pirates?
No! Right. Well, sound the alarm if you do.
What is the sky?
Blimey! That was close. Don't forget Captain Blackheart's orders. We're to follow the map here to steal the jewel of the ocean from the mermaid Lily so we can harness the power of their magic and open the treasure.
The skies are bright and the seas are ready, and the regal throne is in full bloom. It is time to join in as we bid greetings and welcome to all for the annual Mermaid Celebration, beginning with the arrival of their Majesties, the King, the Queen, and the Royal Princess.
Everyone, we are thrilled to announce again the return of our beloved mermaids. With all of you here, and all of you there, we pledge to continue to fulfill our family's duty to defend the mermaids from any evil doers as they continue to steadfastly protect this kingdom's most precious treasure. The powerful but beautiful jewel of the ocean. If you are as excited as I am, let me hear your best royal cheer.
I see so many beautiful, majestic little mermaids and brave, good-hearted junior guards, dear husband. Sarah, shall we begin?
Of course, Mother. In this ceremony, the mermaids will use the jewel of the ocean to rejuvenate our lands with life and health, while we vow to protect them and all the seven seas. Alas, the time has arrived for the annual mermaid celebration to begin!
Oi, Colton, that's the sound! Quiet yourself, Edgar. You'll blow our cover.
There! The mermaids are arriving!
Hello, everyone! It's so wonderful to see all of you again. Thank you for such a lovely welcome. Shall we begin the ceremony? Oh, my beautiful sister Lily, goddess of the sea, will emerge to present you with the jewel of the ocean, which we've been keeping safe since this day last year. Please turn your gaze.
Oh, Noah.
In the depths of the ocean, a legend unfolds of a treasure so precious with powers untold. We are the mermaids, guarding strong and true the jewel of the ocean we protect for all of you.
for that beautiful and majestic song. And now, it is time to call upon the power of this magnificent jewel to restore health and magic to all the land. In order to receive it, you must all repeat after me. By Neptune's hand,
By Neptune's hand,
grant with ease,
grant with ease,
give the power of all 7 seas.
give the power.
Surprise!
Guards!
Yes, Princess.
Protect my mother and father.
By your order, Princess Sarah.
Lily, stay out of sight. We must protect the jewel.
Yes, Princess Sarah.
Surprise, mermaid!
Princess!
Go!
The pirates are coming!
We are pirates.
Oh, yeah. Somebody come with us!
You need not worry, father. I must protect the jewel.
Don't speak, my darling.
And you grab the princess.
Expecting someone else?
Oh, got lucky.
How do we ruin your little party? Attention, your royal highness.
Guards, there they are. Grab your weapons and defend the mermaids.
Hold on, Your Majesty.
The treasure! It's ours!
How dare you, you filthy pirate!
Fetch the captain of the guard.
Yes, Princess Sarah!
Edgar, grab Sarah.
Get off of me, you pirate.
Here it be, me dark-hearted scallywags, the legendary Mermaid Cove.
Ahoy there, Captain Blackguard.
Avast, ye mateys!
Oh, something new, someone. Look what we found.
Excellent! Seems me salty sea dogs found the treasure and have the jewel.
Well, you see, Lily the mermaid, she has the jewel, but she...
Slipped away.
She what? Oh, what we slippin' be me patience for ye? How could ye fools let this happen?
Well, we're over here, and she was all the way over there in the water.
But Captain, we did capture the Princess Sarah.
Well then, let's force the mermaid to trade her jewel in exchange for the princess's life. Cutlass, cut her! Get her ready to walk the plank!
Get your hands off me.
Aren't you the feisty one?
You won't get the jewel that easy, you pathetic pirate.
Best start begging for your life, your highness.
It'll be your life you'll be begging for, Blackheart.
Enough banter! It's be high time we be welcoming ourselves in piratey style. Hoist those colors, ye bilge rats! Let me introduce ye to the most vile, dangerous, and destructive crew ever beyond the 7 seas. Deadly wind and blaring thunder, Stormcaller! Sea Wolf! And of course, be the one in charge of these water-bound ruffians. I be Captain Blackheart, the one and only, dreaded and deadly! Now then, how many of ye want to see Princess Sarah be taking a dive off of the wobbly plant?
What be that sound? Get away, get away, get away! Off, off, off! Quite the entrance.
It's Mermaid Lily!
Are you okay, Princess Sarah?
Yes, thank you, Lily. That was a perfect distraction.
Keep fighting! Fight harder! What? Stop the princess! Come on, get up! One of you cutthroats grab the princess and bring me that jewel!
They must not get the jewel.
They won't! Stay away from them! Where's Weston? My captain of the guard!
I'm here, my lady.
Weston Steele!
Weston Steele?
Weston Steele? Weston Steele? Weston stole what?
No, his name is Weston Steele.
Who?
The captain of the guard.
I'm out of here.
You won't go anywhere, pirate.
I'm out.
Harvey Weston Steele! Get the princess, you sea urchin! What? There she is! Grab her!
Are you all right, my lady?
Weston! I'm fine. We must stop the pirates.
Straight away, Your Grace. Sir, watch out!
Guard! Let's make this pirate fly.
Hold on, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, watch out!
She's mine. You go capture the mermaid Lily. I want that jewel. Princess.
I forgot. I don't like heights. Or water.
Perhaps you should try a different career.
Weston! Use the ladder!
A brilliant idea, Your Highness.
I forgot. I also don't like heights or water.
It may be summer, but you can still enjoy a good fall.
Colton! Edgar! Stop playing around!
Looks like you need better deckhands, Blackheart. Well done, Weston! There's a reason I made you captain of the guard.
It is my duty and honor. Look out, Princess Sarah!
Surprise, princess! Afraid now I'll be having to feed you to the fishes. Savvy?
I will not let you harm them.
could this be happening? Cutlass!
Lily, look out!
All the powers in the world, and ye be fooled by a simple net.
Lily, she's weakening.
No! Yes, what be that phrase again?
Edgar! Colton! Please, don't tell him!
Clumsy Colton and embarrassing Edgar! What be the words to control the power in this jewel?
By Neptune's hand, grant with ease, give the power of all seven seas.
By Neptune's hand, grant with ease, give the power of all seven seas.
Finally, the treasure will be ours.
You fool! It's mine! All mine! And I'll never share this treasure with anyone! And I now command the waters in this cove to make me the most powerful captain in all the seven seas!
I think we made a mistake giving Blackheart the jewel.
I'm sorry, Lily. Now he's got the mermaid magic.
Weston, you draw away Blackheart. Bart, man the cannons. We need to stop him. It's our duty to defend our homes and the mermaids. We must stand and fight
For the mermaids!
Milton, be
You fool!
Let him cook!
You saved me.
Blackheart is too powerful! No sacrifice, no mercy!
Lily, there must be another way.
There is, Princess. A reverse spell, but everyone here must say it together.
I'll help. How about all of you? Will you help too?
Power of the sea, return to the deep. 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 Power of the sea.
All the king's horses and all the king's men will never reign over this kingdom again. Now, princess, bow to me.
Never.
What is happening?
Power of the sea, return to the deep.
This can't be.
Look, Colton's okay.
I'm okay.
He's on fire.
Mother, father, outstanding, darling daughter. Thanks to you and the good people of our kingdom, the evil Blackheart has been defeated.
Oh, we're so proud of you, my dear. You've saved us. Now that the jewel of the ocean has been safely returned to its rightful place, let us ignite the ceremonial cannon to commemorate the closing of this year's mermaid celebration.
Of course, Father.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Pirates Ahoy!
SeaWorld San Diego. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check out the SeaWorld app for additional shows and showtimes.
For your safety and the safety of others, we kindly ask that you refrain from climbing over the seats. Please use the stairs and aisleways as you exit. Once again, please do not climb over the seats. Thank you.
Heather, thank you for all the swords. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope everybody had a good Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully it was safe. Up there. Alright guys, on we go. BMX Blast is up next. We got about 37 minutes, so we'll kind of stagger. I don't know. I don't know how like fast we gotta really get over there. Dude, that was weird. There was like no like push at all. That has never happened during Pirates. TikTok broken? It's been pretty stagnant since I walked out of Orca. Heather, thank you for all the swords. It's a Monday. And there was like 3,000 people watching Sea Lions. Must have went home early. Good behavior. Tried to tell them what Paco was going to be at. I says to them, oh God, don't remind me. Don't even remind me. Back to the grind tomorrow for everybody. Chandler. How's it looking over there for the sky ride? It looks pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Or is it? Maybe not. Might be able to do like an early sky ride maybe? Let me see. We don't have a lot of time to waste. Finish the renovation. should have got my wheels up and going. I would have been over here a little faster, would have beat everybody. Oh, there's like nobody over here. Oh, and they didn't go online. Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 do.
What is that?
Alright, well, we gotta buy tickets, so. We'll have more ticket giveaways this year for sure.
But she was there for surgery?
Coming up soon. It's not too bad. There's more people buying tickets, I think, than people already have tickets. Oh, Lordy.
When you have a friend.
Me? Oh, yeah. I put it on Instagram the other day.
You don't need it. Savannah and I did.
It's that time.
We went to the same. Her and I went to the same school.
Kick off summer. Getting too shaggy.
Yeah, we went to school.
Dude, what is going on with this?
So if it's a friend.
41.5. 41.5.
Let's do it. Yeah, my dad every choice.
You know what it could be, Brenda? It could be delayed false reporting, and because it's a holiday, there's no real-time moderators. That's what it is. That's 100% what it is, because 100%. This is why the AI just totally sucks. How many billions did they make, and they can't afford to pay somebody holiday pay? I'm sure somebody would have been okay working today in the U.S. I don't think the holiday means that to everybody. You know? There was plenty of stuff open today. No, Missy. Well, I take that back. What they would do is probably like, they would probably say like if it was like 3 larger people, 4 larger, they might break you up into 2 groups. Yeah, but I think it's like eyeball. Let me look and see if there's actually a weight limit, but I've seen them like kind of like politely suggest breaking somebody up and saying that. But I cannot remember actually saying a specific weight amount. I'm sure there is. I mean, I don't know what those are. The load is rated on these. But they're not mean about it. Like I kind of feel like the way the rides are with Manta, that's kind of like mean, right? Like in front of everybody, they're like, yeah, you can't ride, you know. It happened to my cousin. I mean, it was awful. In front of like, you know, a full day when there's like thousands of people in line, and they're like, you got to get off. You can't ride it. I mean, that sucks. But this is anybody can ride it. It's just they might break you up into 2 twos. But I have very rarely seen that. I think I've only seen that like maybe like twice ever, and it was like right before the ride went down for like disrepair, or like, you know, like a massive refurb. So now that it just reopened, I don't remember seeing that at all last night. We purposely went separate because Alex and Jen wanted to ride, you know, have their own car, which I totally understood that. I can't remember if I was at the zoo. I feel like at the zoo, you know what it was? The only thing they were worried about is 3 people in a stroller. They didn't want you to have a stroller. So they were like, it has to be 3 people in a stroller. You can't have 4 people in a stroller. Because they just didn't want the 4th object in the car. Whatever. It is what it is. But we're almost there. I hear Sabrina.
Halfway through, I asked him. Is that her car? Okay, bye.
Sabrini.
And then
Oh, I know what I meant to check. Freaking Ahmed texted me back about the bike incident. Not good. So I asked if that happened here or somewhere else. I know he's got a new bike coming up. Oh, no way! His bike got jacked at a Sprouts and an In-N-Out. Where the hell is that? Where's the Sprouts and In-N-Out? Think about that. What part of town is that? Dude, that's whack, dude. That means, like, I feel like that's like somebody watching you, like, roll up. And they're like, ooh, that bike looks dope. It's so weird we live in a world people still steal bikes and scooters and stuff. It's crazy to me. That is just so bizarre. What is wrong with people? Brenda, thank you for all of these cards. We're almost there. I got one more car in front of me. Not bad timing at all. It's about a 5-minute ride. I didn't want to sit there again for another 30 minutes. I'd rather sit higher instead of another 30 minutes of twiddling my thumbs. Oh, what is that? Michelle, my bell, thank you for the witch's hat. Hat of joy? Dang it, I would have zoomed in on somebody if I knew it was going to happen. I would have put it on somebody's head. Does that thing go in front of the mouth? No? Thought it. No, yeah. Oh. Alright, here we go. Who did all the swords? Linda, is that your sword? Swords. Whale. Here we go. We'll have 21 minutes by the time we land this Bitalk. Speaking of which, where'd they go? Zoom zoom. Off to Neverland. It is a cold May gray day. You talk about a tale of two different days. I have my cooler pack on, and probably for no apparent reason. Because it is now flippin' freezing. Son of an orca. What's going on down there? What do I spot? Pirates! We got some kayakers out here getting ready. Maybe getting a spot for fireworks a little bit early. Maybe. Fiesta Island's getting a flyover by the SDPD. The beach is pretty full as far as day use folks, but I'll tell you, last night when I went up in the Skyride after the stream died, we watched fireworks from here if you were on. We were on the Skyride, and I went up in the tower last night before 10 o'clock, you know? I mean, you don't have to be off the island. Hello! You don't have to be off the island until 10 o'clock, and there was like, I mean, fire pits were going, but not like it was when I was in high school. When we were in high school, like that island was packed. We had police cars everywhere, like telling us to get off the island. There's a cop car right there. Not quite like the old days, but good enough. Ooh, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Somebody go get my sweatshirt, please. Get my sweatshirt. Yeah, they reopened yesterday. Yep. They were doing testing on Saturday. Steven! The old Atlantis restaurant, now SeaWorld Hubs Research Institute. And I saw him testing it and I was like, ooh, we're getting close. And then sure enough, boom. Shamu in the clouds. Boom, 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 boom. But they have completely redone both towers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah. I'm at like 85%. It's like I said, when the weather's different, everything changes. The heat does something where it just shuts down the phone, so it won't allow it to rapidly charge. It's just not good. These phones are not designed to stream on TikTok at 1080p when they developed them, because that really wasn't a thing. And it's like their technology that they're developing now, knowing what the platform wants, will be for the phone from like 2 generations from now. So by then, when TikTok wants everything to be 8K, the phone's just gonna nuke in your hand and overload. So the way they explained is like the demand from the platforms can't be matched by the technology because they're always that far out on development. So somebody like developing now to see what kind of stress test needs to be on the device is for a phone that's like 2 years out, which is no good to us because in 2 years, the demand on this platform is going to be me reaching out and touching you in the screen. It's going to have to be Wi-Fi where I can give you a pat on the back and say, way to go. It's going to want smell-o-vision where you can smell the salt water blowing right through in the phone, you know? So those that are wondering, Pirates Ahoy is dark on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Hello. Saturdays are concert days. So the concert series kicks off here shortly. So Saturdays is dark. It's a theater term, which means there's no shows that day at all. So there's no daytime. They reset and get the stage all set for the concert. I think it starts at like, what, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that. 5, 6, 7, somewhere in there. And it is very R&B rap heavy this year. In fact, I think every group is hip hop, R&B, or rap. So not a big, huge variety of music. In recent years, they'd kind of like mixed it up. In fact, last year, I think I talked about it last time, it varied. It even had like religious rock, classic rock, R&B, rap, hip hop. They had a little bit of everything, country, and not this year. This year they went all in on the concerts I think that did the best last year, which was yeah.
Watch your head and step.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Of course, you too.
Which is mainly hip hop, R&B, rap. You know, brings in the younger kids, older kids like myself, because they were familiar with the bands, and it's a good mix in that genre. That way, it keeps the stadium full. Because there were some that they just didn't quite bring in the crowd. That wasn't the kind of music I don't think people were expecting the day of, because not everybody plans to come here for the concert. Now there are some, because they do have an upsell ticket to get like the VIP treatment. Uh-oh, what's that? What does that thing do? It's an alien. I could have scared that poor kid. Michelle, my bell, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm guessing we got a bunch of false reporting during Orca and there's just no live moderators. So I'm going to get probably a boost at the weirdest time tonight. Probably while I'm walking across the park doing nothing. And that has happened before on holiday weekends. A couple of years ago, during my first year here, I was used to, like, I mean, seriously, sometimes I'd be at the Sea Lion show, there'd be like 10, 12, even 20,000 people watching at one time. It's crazy. And there was a day where I was at like 300. I'm like, what the hell's going on? It was a holiday weekend and I was sitting just doing nothing. I was literally like eating, like finishing up my food, and I was like scraping up the stuff, you know, I was eating up my carne asada. And then I look up and there's like 4,000 people just watching just for no reason. So it's what happens is when you get these false reports, it's flagged by AI. They send it to a real-time moderator, which on a holiday weekend, they're probably short-staffed, so that individual's probably severely backed up with a bunch of lives, because a lot of people are probably live. And they go in and watch like 10 minutes of your footage to see if there's anything inappropriate. Does it seem like the tones are not right for TikTok? Look like any graphic material, things like that. And then they make the ultimate decision. Do we pulse the live? Do we shut them down for a couple minutes, let them reset? Maybe there was something said, let them cool down if somebody was getting heated. They all have different temperaments, just like our moderators here. And so I have gotten a couple of those sometimes, but I get to come right back because they realize it was a mistake, or it was one of those things where they're like, let's give everybody a chance to cool down. Maybe the trolls will move on. They'll find a different live, and then you can come back with the people that do want to watch you. They'll know you're on, or they'll find you. And so, you know, it's just understanding that there's, you know, what, 100,000 people live at any given time. There's no way they have 100,000 employees working for every single person live. So I know I sometimes let it get the best of me, and I do apologize when I get upset about it. I don't do it too much anymore because I know better, so I just feel like whatever. One day it's going to be 4,000 people, one day it's going to be 271. So it is what it is. But that's what that's all about. So there's definitely been like zero push to anybody since Orca ended, which tells me all I need to know. Because I saw the comments. I saw a few anyway. There's a few people that were getting kind of salty in typical fashion. Usually in Pirates, though, on a normal business day, you know, it would fire right back off and it would be back right back in. And, especially when the captain's like flying around, because a lot of people are interested in that, because it kind of catches your eye. You're like, what the heck is that? But it is what it is. Oh, Lordy. Orca show is done for the day. That's what I'm talking about. I was already there. Nah, I won't do that until we get, you have to get like over 300 people. I can't do a sub only for 81 people. That just isn't gonna work. It's just gonna bog us down to nothing, and then it probably destroys the algorithm. I see other people do that and it just trashes it. You gotta have like Duran's like 2,000, 3,000, 6,000 subs. Then you can do it, because you can justify it. You got a lot of people that are there every night watching. You can't comment if it's sub only, and a lot of people just would tune out. I do, I tune out. If I see it's sub only and I can't type, I'm out. I don't care what it is. So I know it gets kind of frustrating. I wanted to experiment with it, but I've seen other people, it just goes down to like nothing. Viewership dies. And they claim it doesn't. They're like, oh no, it won't do. Yeah, right. I've seen it. I've seen a real. The riots and stuff. Yeah, okay. A lot of people will sit through that and they'll watch it because they just want to see what's going on. They don't really need to comment. There becomes way more silent watchers. But in something like in this instance, I'm not sure that that's going to work. Doesn't mean I won't try it. It's just I just know how it's going to go. So we're I mean, it would have to be like probably like 250, 350, something like that, so that at least there's a base, and I know there's gonna be enough people in. Engagement is everything on this platform for sure. If you know, you won't ever have just 10,000 silent watchers. It just doesn't work that way. You have to have something going that's clicking and popping and getting things going, whether it's just shares. I mean, silent watchers could share. It doesn't always have to be comments. 8 o'clock, we got 15 minutes. We're still here super early, but that might be good. So Ahmed is, I think he's getting a new bike, but so he's on a backup bike. So he did have a little slip there tonight, but he's still been crushing it. You wouldn't even have known. I didn't even know it was his. He told me it wasn't his bike, and I was like, could have fooled me. Looked like he had it going the other night, man. He was doing that like spin move he does. Especially when he's up there on top, just spinning like a top. That's always like so wild. That thing's still glowing. That's why everybody was staring at me. That damn thing is glowing. I don't know if they're... Is anybody moderate? No, they're not. Oh.
Don't forget Thursday.
Cody, what up, buddy? You ready for tomorrow? We are going to be at the San Diego Zoo, guys, tomorrow night, 5:30 to 8. Let's see. Let me see. Let's get a sticker up. Actually, let me do two things. Nah, that's fine. I don't need that. I was going to turn down the brightness. Cody! No, they took my crown! They took my crown! They took my crown! Joey, what up? Yeah, this is a good one for sure. Cody, you ready for tomorrow, buddy? Dude, I got ripped on my hat too. Look at, he's really upset about it too. He don't even know. He don't even know how upset he is. He'll figure it out. He was like totally checked out and no clue. Oh, Cody, you gotta tell me that's happening, buddy. It stole my hat again. Dude. Jeffrey, I'm doing good. How about you, bud? Great, friends. We currently have a Hanhart goal. What does that thing do? Hold on. Wait, it did something. Cody, thank you for the... Brenda, thank you for the Hanharts. Cody, thank you for the paper cranes. Nate Daly. Sorry, my nose was blocking me. Brenda, thank you for all the Hanharts. Appreciate you. Nate Daly, thank you for that shout out. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. My cooler pack just fell out. Michelle, my belle. I appreciate your message. I hope you didn't mind me sharing it. I did clip your name out just in case. But your DM, like that goes like miles. Like it really does. I sent that over to Orca team and they responded to me like within seconds. And they were like, oh my freaking God, that is incredible. We are bookmarking that and we are sending that to corporate. So that is a nice little feather in my cap. It is an amazing feather in their cap for all their hard work and everything that they try to do to present the animals in their best ability every day. So thank you for taking the time to write that. Truly means a lot to me. They definitely appreciate it. Yeah, it was that was really legit. For those that didn't know, I hope you don't mind me sharing, but Michelle found us through watching this, and she was one of those people that had a lot of questions about SeaWorld's care for animals, didn't really know much about it. You know, had seen obviously Blackfish and stuff like that and seen negative press and just kind of probably went with the vibe and thinking, okay, well, it looks like a lot of people are backing off, maybe that's real. And through our stream and everything that she's watched and observed here, enticed her to come down and actually come to the park. Not only they have a great time, they all bought platinum passes yesterday. So, yeah, that is legit right there. I don't set out to try to change anybody's mind, but I do try to offer what I know And if I don't know something, I'm going to try to find somebody that can share with us and at least make you aware of what's going on, or connect you with somebody that can fill you in and answer your questions. And that's what Blake's going to be doing with me here next week, to kind of fill in the bridges or the gaps with some bridges and answer your questions, and let you guys kind of have an inside look at what's going on, and be able to have access to them so that you can even ask those questions. So yeah, it's just nothing but good stuff all the way around. It's been an amazing weekend, seriously. It's just been incredible. So thank you guys, seriously. It's been awesome. I will tell you, this morning is like the first time that it finally actually registered with me. I woke up and I was just sitting there with my cat drinking coffee, and it just like kind of like just started sinking in, because I was like this like all weekend long. Like I have not stopped since I left the theater on Friday night, right? So came here, we streamed all night. I got up the next morning, came right back here on Saturday, came back here yesterday. I've had very little time at home, very little downtime. I've been posting stuff, making emotes, sending emails and sending your guys' comments and stuff over, screenshots over to Tyler. I sent him a big lengthy email this morning with some screenshots. So I mean, it's just been a lot of stuff going on, a lot of moving parts. But you guys as a viewership as a whole, the crew here, I mean, look at James giving us a shout out before we're gonna get down to the platform. I mean, seriously guys, they love you guys, they appreciate you. From combating the trolls in the chat to, the kind messages in the words. Yeah, Salem's always got a cup. My cat loves everything. She puts her head in everything I'm drinking or eating. She thinks she gets a little bit of everything. Brenda sent me some, Beth is on a girls retreat with one of her good friends for her birthday. So they had like a girls weekend thing planned. So Brenda sent me dinner last night, Wingstop. And of course my cat wants to help herself. So she's like, what do you got in there? And Salem's like, ooh, ranch. The only cat I know that'll lick ranch off a plate until every last drop is gone. You try to walk away for 10 seconds, you come back, you're like, didn't I have ranch on there? Keyword, did. Salem licking her chops, like what? What? Jenny Molina, thank you so much for the hand hearts. I appreciate you. Yeah, so it's been, it's just been really good. It's just been almost like, for me, I don't get like really overstimulated. There was a little bit of that feeling, seriously, today. Just still kind of on an emotional high with everything that, for me, like I said, oops, sorry, I'm trying to flip this around. I'm hitting comment, not, sorry, I was trying to send Jenny Molina's thing, but Missy Reader did it, so let's just pin that. But yeah, it's just been really an emotional roller coaster, because like Believe is one of those shows that for me, that's like a huge piece of my of SeaWorld history for me. I mean, that was really one of the first shows that they took it to the next level in production value, and those cues are just so powerful. So the first time hearing it, it just seemed very surreal. I almost thought it was fake. I was like, I kept hearing rumors, and 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 I've easily walked away, could have cut ties, could have had something happen to them, but like, yeah, not doing that ever again. Nope. They understood the risk that came with the job, guys. They are still wild animals at the end of the day. Some of these animals weigh almost 10,000 pounds. If you've ever watched any interview with Dawn's family, they will be the first to tell you, Dawn would have gone back to work. She would have been back in the water in 10 minutes if she could have. And that's not trying to be mean or to some disrespectful to somebody that's no longer with us. That's just who she was. And she understood the risk that came with the job. And so, when you see people like that, it's pretty cool to see people still in this park that have had the longevity between Ken and people like Robin. Robin's still here. These folks have been here for a long, long time. And they have have many countless hours of waterworks with Corky, you know, some of these other animals, Orchid, that have been here that long, right? So it's really cool to see it just kind of come full circle and be able to have at least some callbacks to yesteryear. Obviously, we're not going to get waterworks. That's something that, you know, that has definitely been, oh my God, we now have number 2. Oh, we have number 3. And now we have 4. That was one of the things I told Tyler about. I was like, we had somebody go attack Julianne. Now you got like just a random family cruising up on stage. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, why would they just like roll up like, hey, let's just go up there, no problem. All right, we're 4 minutes from showtime, and I'll be honest, that kind of threw me for a curveball. I don't even remember what I was saying. Elementary. What about Halloween? Yeah, that's one of the things I brought up, is at least one of these guys working needs to keep an eye on the stage, just so we don't have that happen again. And again, it was totally innocent. Just a guy very excited and wanted to go. Scare Ventures.
Scare Ventures?
Yeah. Let me see, I got a sticker if you want, when you can find it easier. Hang on 1 minute. You'll just look off into the distance that way for a minute. Is that one? Is that one? There you go. Alright, sorry. Anyway, I don't know. It's just been a good weekend. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. It's been an amazing weekend. There's no other place I'd want to start summer to kick it off with, and it's been an incredible 4 days. So thank you for all being here. DMX Blast starts here in 2 minutes. High Flying Robin is right. One of my favorite stories ever. So I went to go do the beluga whale experience, and I go backstage, and there's, you know, other people working. There's other long-time people that they move around departments. They work with different animals throughout their career. And there was somebody else that was a senior trainer now over there, or was hanging out over there. And I go, oh yeah, man, I remember the good old days, High Flying Robin. And he goes, wait, hold on a minute. Can you tell somebody that real quick? And he calls somebody over. He goes, come here real quick. He goes, no, just tell him what you just told me. And it was pretty funny, but really cool moment to be able to, that was the first time I'd reconnected with him in a long time. I mean, when I was a kid, I'd go up and say hi to them. You know, I always thought that was like the coolest thing, to get up the courage or nerve to go talk to the trainers. They're definitely much more approachable in 2025 than they were when I was a kid, or maybe it was just our nerves were different. I don't know. Michelle, that is awesome. Seriously, I appreciate the kind words. And it's not really about waking up, you know. So don't, you know, I don't see it as that. Like I said, I just try to break the narrative of Blackfish has been very difficult for a lot of different people because it was so damaging, right? And you know, when somebody accuses anybody of anything, right? It becomes really hard to play defense, like, because then you're like, okay, how do you do that appropriately without making it look like it's just an escape and trying to back out of a situation? And it becomes very difficult. And when you have sponsorships that just decide it's easier to cut the cord than standing next to somebody going, you're right, we should stand up and unite together, it made it even harder. And, you know, corporate America tends to do that a lot. It's just easier to cut cords with people, whether it's a CEO, you know, they just let them go. Like, you got to step down or resign, right? Anyway, we'll get more into that later. Shut it down! Shut it down!
60 years worth of high-flying temperature. We're taking a trip back in the night.
Well, that's what I was gonna do. Stickers.
Rule the airways. Now, we got our own team of high-flying daredevils and a band that is sure to shred the metal on the back of your team. So drain that swimming pool, build a big old ramp in the backyard, and get ready to sing along. You got the tunes, you got the bikes, you got the boards, wrap it on Southern California swagger. Now you got a show with its own Puerto classic sticker.
Julianne's back. Oh! Chandler. This guy must be the new security. He's got to run back and forth.
And don't let yourself off, yeah. It's only in your
Alright, we want you singing along. I know you sound
on it. Yeah, Gabe.
In the late 90s, Southern California was teaching the rest of the world how to have fun and look cool doing it. Mark, Tom, Travis, three high school buddies tearing up the San Diego club scene with this little band called what? Blink-182. Well, that's trying to get up an Oceanside named Tony Hawk, who was tripping heads with his innovation on a skateboard. We soon learned a little road rash from Sweden H, never heard anybody. Then 1997, San Diego hosted the third X Games. After that, Southern California would forever known for big dreams, big names, and even bigger air. So I want your help welcoming our own Single and Adrenaline Junkies. Let's make some noise for the Extreme Team! Milwaukee, one of the top 10 dirt jumpers in the world. Let's hear it for skateboard, watching burritos, making the perfect place for striking stuff and turning heads. This from Los Angeles, Ahmed Johnson, 210 winner of the BMX Riders Choice Awards. Oh man, let's have a little bit of fun. What do you think? Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes our high crew, Jacob and Jared. Ahmed's heading up to the top of the ramp. I think he's setting up for a time machine. That's why we're going blast to the past, back to the 90s. Land of your energy, come on, Ahmed! Always taking his place in the front. Those of you in those front seats, get ready, about to get a close shave. Cause Ahmed's going for a snake spin. Oh yeah! Come on! Impossible looks so easy. Alright, I need your help welcoming Chandler to the stage. Chandler is our resident student pro in our BMX class from Menifee, California, and a featured rider on Nitro Circus. Chandler School's in session. Let him have it.
Hey, it's awesome getting around in front of all you amazing people. Thank you guys for coming out.
Favorite trick to pull?
Favorite trick's probably a backflip no-hander.
Backflip no-hander, y'all seen that before? No? Y'all want to see it? Dave's got something to say.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything alive?
I know you know it.
I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I get myself up. My face tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Or am I just slow?
As soon as these guys can start riding bikes, they start jumping over obstacles on those bikes. So I present to you the Derek Chair. Shake it up, come on! By an inch. You want to try that? Yeah! I'm going to switch to shake it. you don't do this at home. You gotta do it in my house.
Oh boy. Wait, where'd Chandler go? Oh, he's back there. Chandler does like the full cartwheel somersault. Poor Jacob. I mean, we all know he can fly about as high as the whole amphitheater. It's a city streets thing. He's in the back. That's the part-time lover.
Make some noise for Jacob and Jared, everybody. Now I think it's time to introduce the crew that keeps everything turned up to 11, you know what I'm saying? So, behind me, in his throne in the sky, forging heavy metal on the drums, here is Jordan!
We'll always forget, right? We'll always forget. Gabe!
He's always laid out those sick funky beats on the bass. It's our man, Seth! Rejects! Stay tuned!
Bring back the 90s. I'm just gonna do that move the whole way out to the parking lot, alright?
He don't text, he listens to emo, but that night his hero, his bank account zero. What comes next? Song, different chorus.
Alright, I think it's high time we had ourselves a little contest, a little competition to see who's good, who's better, and who is top gun. Now, our four riders are going to take to the ramps, doing what they do best. Who's got the best moves? The most nerve and all that swagger. You all are going to be the judge of that. First up here is Nolan! Nolan, it's time to sing yours. Coming out of the gate swinging, we got a 92 on Such Man High. Well done. Oh, we got a tinge of jealousy coming here from Jared, and he's hoping to take.
Yeah, they built a drummer stand this year.
All right, Jared, you heard them. You're the man. Let's go. Oh, but we got our fearless leader here, Chandler.
Chandler.
He's got a little secret up his sleeve that he's been keeping from y'all. So Chandler, my man, I think it's about time that you unleash the beast. Nobody likes looking second best, especially in front of this amazing crowd. Jacob, will you go for a double? Are you sure? Okay, everybody, hold your breath and hype them up.
Even the penguin's getting into it. He just...
Alright, for this next season, that's right. 2 items, 3 wins, and 100% mayhem. First up, Nolan and Jerry! Right over here, we got Jacob and Chandler, and it's time to absolutely exquisite. Okay, I need you all ready. Everybody, hands up. Alright, here we go. Now, for those of you that never left, you know it's good to be back together. But for the rest of you, enjoy the sunshine, the bonfires on the beach, the boardwalks, the taco shops. Welcome home. One more time, Pro Riders. Start with them this way. We got
They just going all up in there.
Don't even yet, we still got a little bit more for you. Be patient, it's coming out. Let's close it down, here we go.
a Pikachu. There's a big old Pikachu. So what are we doing on time? The Pikachu. I'm not sure, but Lydia might still be in here.
That's awesome.
Have a good night, bro.
Yeah, you too,
And he got Chandler's got attacked. They're getting mobbed again, just like the last year. It's pretty dope. A lot of kids are totally into it. Actually, there's a lot of big kids, a lot of 40-something-year-old kids too. I saw the outstretched. Oh yeah, it's way different tonight because it's not hot. So my phone is like, yeah, like 60-some%. Way different. Plus I got the cooling pack on, that's helping too. I came prepared today. We came to go to war. Let's just see, I got 30 minutes, 25 minutes. I'm gonna go see if there's fried chicken available. I am freaking starving. I have not eaten today. I eat pretty late, so I've had 2 cups of coffee. That's what I'm running on. 2 cups of coffee and maybe a Dr. Thunder. I actually can't remember. Hello? Hello? Sabrini? We just got to do that 90s grunge move. You're just kind of like kicking your foot up. No, I have no interest in that. There's enough people covering that. There's like 10,000 people at Epic Universe. I don't understand that. One person goes, so everybody's got to go. It's so like weird, man. There's like, it's just like Disney. It's just like part 2. Everybody goes to Disney and uses that as like their content. Like, it's nothing original. I've seen it, you know? I mean, do I want to go and experience it? Yes. But am I going to like live stream and stuff? No. No, when we go to Florida, yeah, I definitely want to go check it out because I'm obviously a haunt person, so I want to see like the dark universe. Sorry, I thought you meant as far as going to cover it. I have no interest in doing that. There is like 1,000 content creators already doing it. I can't add anything. What could I add to it? That's why I don't understand why so many people make it's just redundant and repetitive because it all looks the same. And it's like, honestly, I start swiping through it. I've seen it. I've seen the Invisible Man making the insults. I've seen Igor walking around. Like, I've seen it. If they use the same shtick and the same spiels every time, if they shake it up, yeah, then I'll maybe sit there and watch and go, okay, now he's saying something different or he's kind of funny. I just feel like it's the same. It's over and over. And my feed, as soon as I click on one, I get like 1,000 of them. Everybody. I get all the videos. And it just seems like everybody's got the same clip from a different angle. So it's just too much. Too much. I don't know why everybody flocked down there. Because I thought during preview we saw so much. And then now it's like a part 2 again. I didn't realize it didn't like officially like open. And I was like, dude, like how come nobody's at Orlando SeaWorld showing me like what's going on there for summer nights? Same with San Antonio. Like, I just wish you had a variety, like Cedar Fair. I don't know anything about Cedar Fair. I would love to see like other parks, and the people that do go there, they kind of do their own thing. So it's just, I'm not seeing anything new. So I keep deleting my algorithm, which is kind of fun, because then it shakes it up and I get all new stuff. Yeah. Oh God, are they out of everything? Oh, fudgy pops. Dang it. 5:30, buddy. It'll take me probably like 20 minutes to get over there and then park. Oh no. Oh, remember those? Brenda, were you here when we got those cupcakes?
The funnel cake is not as good as
Oh no, this is what I wanted. I wanted the Nashville fried chicken. I'm guessing. Are you out of the chicken?
No, we still have.
Do you have the Nashville fried chicken?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Sweet. Alright, cool.
Yeah, just one.
They're all hoping for a piece of the pie. Hey, good luck to them, man. I know Kurt and Dusty like crushed it. That preview night, yeah, their videos got. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if there's nothing new to add to that, like, I don't know why anybody would flock down there and spend all that money if you can't create something different. I don't know. I just see things differently because I'm not 22 years old. I guess I've been around the block, so like when you kind of see people doing the same thing over, I know people get tired of it. So it's like you got to shake it up. Like even for myself, like. I knew it was going to be overkill coming to SeaWorld 4 straight days, since I always preach like shaking it up. I'm going to the zoo tomorrow, so and I won't be back here till Friday, so there is going to be a gap. You know, the theater has definitely created that gap. I need to see what this is. So it's Nashville fried chicken. It comes with fries. We'll see what this looks like. I wish I would have been here earlier, but I tried. The line was so awful to get in here. Ooh. We're going to be doing a live real-time review here. Oh! No, that's it. Thank you. Oh, golly. Oh, man. I don't know. That looks pretty good, to be honest. Had I got it earlier, it might have been a little bit fresher and hotter, but it's looking pretty darn good. Look at all the say. Now I saw a guy going ham on this earlier. He told me it was amazing. So, oh, even the fries are good.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I don't know. Did that sound mean? I'm not trying to be mean. I just don't understand. I mean, that's just my perspective. No offense to anybody that ran down there to go spend thousands of dollars to fly to Orlando, but it's just a very expensive trip, and if you can't really add much. Now, if you have different insight, maybe if you're gonna have an interview, which there is a creator, and I wish I knew his name, because I think he does really good interviews. In fact, he interviewed Tony Baxter, so if you know what I'm talking about, you saw the guy that interviewed Tony Baxter. He doesn't have a lot of followers on Instagram or TikTok, but I think he has a bigger YouTube following. That's worth watching. As a Disney person, I love Tony Baxter, and anytime he basically was talking about and comparing Universal to Disney. Okay, you will never catch a Disney employee ever comparing anything because the company won't allow it to. Because Tony is already kind of on the backside of retirement, that man can say whatever he wants. He's already had his career. And so it was really cool. That, to me, is adding something different. How's it going?
Chicken order.
I don't know.
Password us?
Yeah, and I had one of those coupons. I don't know if you need.
All right, let me check.
Pixel.
You got YouTube channel?
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna be 7:23.
Woo! What a deal. Oh, I lost my phone.
Would you like a receipt, sir?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Thank you. Have you had this yet? The Nashville?
Oh, the Nashville? I haven't tried the Nashville, but I'll try the regular.
Was the regular good?
Yeah, the regular was good.
I'm going to get it next time. Have a great night, man.
Have a great night.
This thing looks freaking delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so tempted. Somebody out there knows. Oh my God, I can't see anything. I literally can't see anything. It's so dark. Shoot. Ooh, sweet baby rays. I'm gonna have to come back and do a regular review of this because I would never, we'll never be able to use this. It's way too dark out here. I want a little of everything. So I want some catsup. It's catsup. Got the sweet baby rays, and then we gotta get a little of that ranch. Ooh, boy, that came out quick. And then maybe one more sweet baby ray. Okay. Oh shoot. I grabbed, sorry. Get some more of those napkins. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Ooh-wee, where can I even go where you guys can see me? It is so dark out here. Holy cow. Why is this? Oh, there's a light. There's a light. Oh my gosh, the speaker is going to be blasting in my ear, so you're not going to hear me at all. Oh. At least you can see the chicken. Okay, well. Never enough Sweet Baby Ray's. I'm telling you, Sweet Baby Ray's is like one of the best sauces of all time. I don't know. Here we go. So let's check this out. This will not be, I don't think I could use this for review, but if it's worth reviewing, I'll definitely get it again. I just had those C coupons coming out of my ears. So this only cost me like $7. Better than Mickey D's, that's for sure. I did not want to have to get some kind of crappy food tonight. I was spoiled last night with some freaking amazing, and I mean amazing Wingstop. Let's see, maybe if I go this way, more light? Maybe? I don't know. Spicy water? No. I don't think so. I should have though for my video. I've started recording pieces for my Summer Nights video. How do I do this? Let's see. We'll just have some ambient light over there. Yes, double Western bacon cheeseburger is my favorite burger of all time. I got one yesterday, and it was delicious. It was probably the best I've ever had because I was running errands, so I ended up down on Fletcher Parkway, like in El Cajon, of all places. And there's like not very many Carl's Jr.'s left, but there's one down there that they just recently remodeled. It was a ghost town. It was weird because Parkway Plaza is pretty much dead, so nobody was shopping. And I didn't even know they were open. So I went through the drive-thru and I could see somebody in there, so I parked. I went inside. They made me a fresh burger, which I've never had at Carl's Jr. If you ever go to Carl's Jr., ask them to make your patties fresh. Game changer. Let there be light. My phone is gonna die, but game changer on the total game changer on a fresh patty. It was so juicy, and for Carl's Jr., that's saying a lot because you know they cook their meat till it's gray. You can't get like a rare burger there. Anyway. All right, well, here we go. This is the SeaWorld San Diego's Nashville hot chicken. Oh, it's so juicy it falls off the bone. All right, well, let's taste the skin, best part. Oh my God. Okay, you know what this tastes like? Let me try to explain this. You know when you get like that one piece in the bucket that's like extra seasoned and it's like just like the piece that you want really badly? That's what this tastes like. Now let's taste the actual chicken with some of that on there. I feel like Cartman. Hey, Colonel! Oh my God.
Here?
That guy wasn't lying. This is tasty. I see what you did there. I always rag on influencers that are like, oh my god, it's the best ever. However, this is actually really tasty, but I like fried chicken. This will not be for everybody. If you don't like Beth wouldn't eat this because it's got bone. It's bone-in chicken. They do have, I think, a sandwich though that you can get in the same breading. So this is Chef Ramirez. Zurich Ramirez is the executive chef. This is one of his new items. This is amazing. Yeah, this is delicious. I've asked 2 different people about this, random people, and I said, "Is that any good?" And they both were like, "Oh yeah, you got to get this." And I was like, "Really?" And I asked the guy today before I went live, and he goes, "Dude, it's probably one of the best items in the park." He was not lying. This chicken is fantastic. So, I'm trying to think, I've had 2 different Nashville hot chicken, but I'm trying to think of who they were from, because you might be like, I wouldn't get it from that place. I love the breading, by the way. If you couldn't tell, it is fantastic. But the chicken is really like juicy and tender, which is a problem with theme parks. It's always overcooked, or way undercooked, and it's gross. We're gonna watch fireworks in 10 minutes, so I gotta like kind of speed this up. Here's Michael Jackson at the dance party. We're gonna go right behind me though. My spot that I like is right over here. It's supposed to be, but you know what? It's more like a yummy seasoning. I love hot and spicy, so maybe for one of you it might be like, ooh, that's a little hot. It's not hot for me, but I think it's fantastic. How can I describe this? You know what it tastes like? Have you ever had deep fried turkey? That's what this tastes like, a deep fried turkey. Not even like just regular fried chicken. This has more of the consistency of a traditionally oil fried, deep fat fried chicken, or a turkey. Like not the infrared ones, the ones that are cooked in the actual oil. That might have been a bone. Nope, just breading. I want this again. Wingstop? I love Wingstop. I like Epic Wings better only because the breadsticks. But there's nothing better than Wingstop with ranch and carrots. Sorry, that light is annoying, but I don't know if there's any other way to do this. I would get this again 100%. It's a little pricey without any discounts. I think it's like $20.49. But I mean, when you compare it to a burger here, is like $16 or $17.99. This is such a better deal because you can get a burger anywhere. But a good piece of fried chicken, a little harder to get. Fireworks, yes. And the SeaWorld, there's a lot of people that never knock their fries. I don't know how to get back because that light, and I feel like if I turn the light off, I don't think you'll see me at all, right? Let's see. Now I'm the key witness that they're hiding in the shadows and they're going to alter my voice. Chris did not want his identity shown. Hey little lady, want a peanut? Does it got a nice crunch? Does it sound like I broke a tooth? Seasoning on this is amazing. I'm trying to think of where I've had Nashville hot chicken because in we went to a place downtown near the theater, not on the Riverwalk. It was downtown. It was some little fiery chicken place. Beth and I cannot remember for the life of us the name of it. chicken and waffles there was amazing, but I got Nashville hot chicken with it. Chicken and waffles with the Nashville chicken, solid move, game changer. Jules, the chicken's amazing. Yeah, I got 6 minutes. I can do this. It's all about this breading though. I mean, almost dropped that into an area that I would not pick it up and eat it. Look at that. Oh my God. Now I may not live to tell the tale after this, but it's pretty good.
Humpback whale.
Like quarter cup of canola oil, but totally worth it. It's the breading, man. The skin and I don't even think it has skin on it. I think it's breading. I think they took the skin off. If you've never seen the South Park episode of the KFC, this is what it kind of reminds me of. Cartman would be in heaven with this skin. Yeah, this is yummy. Highly recommend it. Cody, if you like, you can eat chicken, right? Nashville hot fried chicken at Chicken Shack. Highly recommend it. Five minutes. I might slam it. Should I go get that coconut drink anyway? Even though it has no coconut in it? Man. Be yakking on a bone here.